Good morning and welcome to another Market Minute. But instead of talking about the new River Valley real estate market in 1 minute or less, this video is going to be a little bit different. We're introducing a series that, we haven't yet titled it yet, but we are going to be comparing the real estate market here in the new River Valley to other markets around Virginia, and specifically wanted to start with Jim Duncan. Jim is a friend of mine. We've known each other for quite some time. We both have been real estate agents for about as long as that, and Jim and I talk frequently about his market in the Charlottesville, Albemarle County area. Nest, if you're aware, Nest Realty actually started in the Charlottesville office, and then we opened the Blacksburg office in 2011. Jim and I talk quite a bit about what we are seeing in the market, and Jim has a really unique perspective, not only on what's happening within Albemarle County in Central Virginia, but also Virginia and the country as a whole. So we wanted to just kind of start with Jim and just kind of do a comparison about what we're seeing here in the New River Valley and what we are seeing throughout the state. So I wanted to lead off this series and just, say, we've talked in these market minutes for quite some time. The market's hot. We all know that. We're starting the week with 16 homes for sale in the town of Blacksburg, 11 in the town of Christiansburg, and a whopping 6 homes across all price points in the city of Radford. I'm interested to know, Jim, what you are seeing in Charlottesville, because I know you guys have been experiencing much of the same tight inventory that we have. One other thing that I found really interesting is that when we look at median home prices throughout the New River Valley, in nearly every area, it's just gone up and up and up and up and up over the last 12 to 18 months. That's really interesting. I use median because it's not skewed as much by things like new construction. And so I think median kind of gives a more measured approach to tracking sales prices. But month over month over month for the last 12 to 18 months, it's just been a steady climb. And that's been really interesting. Jim, interested to see what you are noticing in Charlottesville.
Hey, Jim Duncan, Nest Realty here in Charlottesville. Thanks, Jeremy, for the prompt. Yeah, we have a lot of commonalities between Charlottesville, Albemarle, and New River Valley. 2019 City of Charlottesville median sales price was $350. Last year was about $400, and is trending upward in 2022. County of Albemarle was $376 in 19, and last year was $425 and trending upward as well. Yeah, and our inventory is hard. We have a very limited amount of inventory right now in our market. And you might hear some new construction behind me, about a field away. But we don't have enough inventory. One of the things that we're starting to see in our market is not so much the new listings on Mondays, but we're starting to see coming soon listings, which go to agents first on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and they activate on Thursday, Friday, showings Saturday, Sunday, and then offers are negotiated if they get them on Monday, Tuesday. So it's harder to track the inventory on a day-to-day basis right now as far as active, but pending, obviously, those tend to lag a few days. But from an affordability perspective, it's tough. I think we both have a similar perspective in that our markets are getting pricey, and they don't necessarily track with salary to house price. And I think something we need to be mindful of. I know we both have buyers that are getting priced out of the market. I have folks from the $200,000 to the $500,000 price point and up that are getting priced. So I think we need to be mindful and empathetic about what our markets are, both with respect to our buyers and also to other agents. We have some real similarities between climate, mountain biking, road riding, and our markets are very similar in a lot of ways. But I'm looking forward to this series and seeing what commonalities and differences we can see. Hey, Jim Duncan, Nest Realty here in Charlottesville. Thanks, Jeremy.